Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, June 10th, 2026. I'm Crystal Dawnhill, and you're looking at me and listening to me through a plastic bag because I wanted to do a video really bad, but it's still sprinkling raining, and so I've got the plastic bag over my phone to protect it from the rain. So with that being said, I'm really excited and happy to be doing this video today because I got up this morning early to use the restroom, and I looked out the window and there was an interesting fragrance in the air that felt like rain. And it felt, I'm saying felt, because when I can smell something, I get a sense of what it means. So I could sense that this rain was something special, not just a regular, ordinary rain. And lo and behold, I was right. I felt different when I felt the fragrance in the air. And about an hour ago, I was sitting on my couch and I heard a noise, and the noise was clearly what it was a downpour, a very sudden, abrupt downpour. And I looked out, and sure enough, that's what was going on. And the same energy that I could feel when I could smell the rain, I could actually feel it in the rain itself. And the reason I'm so happy about this is because it reminds me of a rain that I went out into during my first awakening or initiation of my spiritual journey when I was 12 years old. And that feeling has eluded me ever since. And this rain, the fluid that I'm being drenched in right now holds that same essence and energy and feeling. And yeah, I sound crazy. I don't care. I'm just like a little giddy kid because I've been lamenting this feeling for all these years. Now, when I met my divine masculine, that feeling returned to me, but then after he disappeared over a year ago, it eluded me again after the remnants or the residue from his energy started to fade. That emptiness started to creep back in again. Now, I wanted to do this video with my back to the mountain so that you can see the mountain behind me, but clearly the cloud cover has completely made it vanish, so I'm not going to worry about that. But I did want to be out in the rain while I'm talking about this because it's significant to be in the backdrop. So during my first initiation when I was 12, and I was called out into the rain, I had a vision. And that vision was of my deceased grandmother, who I never met. And I was downloaded that day. And the rain is starting to come down real heavy. So I'm going to go back in and I'll continue this once I get back inside. But yeah, it's too much for me to try to concentrate because I know this bag that I have my phone is in good condition, but I don't want to take any chances of it getting wet and getting damaged because it's brand new. So when I approach the building, I'm going to get quiet until I turn the phone off, and then I'll resume this message when I get back indoors. And yeah, the wind is picking up, and it feels really great, and I love being in it, but I don't want my phone to get damaged, so because it's my lifeline pretty much. But yeah, this feels really, really wonderful and feels really refreshing. And as I'm going to tell you in the next video when I get settled inside, I'm getting downloads from this rain. And the information and the feeling that it's given me is extremely inspiring and encouraging and reassuring. And it correlates with what went on in Washington, D.C. yesterday, as did my vision when I was age 12.